Hey everybody, everything new under the sun. RETEVIS sent me a couple of their new slim B3H FRS radios. They sent me a nice hat as well. It comes in a nice box. They sent me this to do a video review of, basically have a look at it. What's interesting about these is how slim they are, and you'll see shortly. You can put these in your shirt pocket, your back pocket, and they're not fat and chunky like other or older FRSs are. I'll bring one into the image in a second here, but in this case we got two of them, of course. It comes with a USB-C cable for charging. It it does have contacts on the bottom of it for a dock. You can see all the frequencies there, all standard FRS frequencies. This unit puts out 2 watts, which is not a bad power output, RF, for longer range communications. Here's a Uniden. Now, this by itself, this Uniden actually is quite a small FRS. I have one about 1.5 times the size of that Uniden, and you can see how slim it is compared to that Uniden. Very, very slim. The screen on it, you can't even see it when the unit's off. It only appears when you turn the unit on, and LEDs light up from the back, which is pretty cool.
12, 11, 10, 9.
So there's a look at changing channels. It speaks them to you, and then when you're receiving, you get those little arrows on screen. Here I am doing a bit of an audio test of it.
Testing 1 2 1 2. This is a test of the RETEVIS FRS radio. I'm about 100 feet away from the radio. 1 2. I'm going around the back of the house. Now, no longer a line of sight to the radio. We'll see how far it goes. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. I'm about 200 feet away from the radio. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing the RETEVIS. I'm about 350 feet away from the radio, around the corner of a house. These things work best when you're in line of sight, but this is a test of about 300 feet. 1 2. Testing 1 2. I'm about 400 feet away from the radio, behind lots of leaves and trees, and around the side of the house as well, so lots of things in between the radio, but this is a test at 400 feet.
8, 9, 8, 7.
And there's a battery button on the bottom there. You can see it shows full battery. So interesting way to display the battery voltage or how much power it has left. What are my opinions of this? Overall, I think these are a great thing to have for stuff hits the fan sort of situation, emergency situation, or even if you're camping. And these things are so tiny and light, you can really just slide them in your pocket. They are quite nice compared to the bulky FRS radios that you've probably come to know on store shelves at Walmart. So a very nice slimline factor. They have other FRSs as well, but I found these to be quite nice. There's the stats for you if you want to look at it. They sell accessories. They sell different packs of numbers. You can get a pack of 10 if you want to outfit all your neighbors with. But when things go sideways or there's an emergency, if you have these and you can pass them off to your neighbors, you can easily communicate house to house. And, I wouldn't be surprised if this even went a kilometer or 2 even if you are line of sight. Everything about these is going to be line of sight. So if you have hills in the way, it's not going to work very well, as these are VHF. But if you have line of sight to whomever it is, they could go several kilometers, especially at the high power. So these are very, very interesting units, and you can go to the RETEVIS website, which I'll have some links in the description of the video for that. But very interesting, unique, a design I've not seen before, and RETEVIS is bringing new ideas, I think, to the FRS hardware. So pretty neat stuff, and I definitely recommend that you check them out, especially if you're a group looking for multiple radios. They sell packs of radios, and so this could be a good set of radios for a group of friends or family members in a community where you need to communicate, and you just stick these in a Faraday cage or a Faraday bag or something like that, and just leave them for if things go sideways, then they could be very, very handy. So interesting units from RETEVIS. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.